Okay, as my partner has stated, our main concern is for the welfare of our troops. There is a very strong sense of morale, kinship, trust, all kinds of things like that that bind the military together. In a way, it's the structure that keeps our military as strong as it is now. The comfort zone of our troops has been shown to, at least half of them, that in the 59% that I stated earlier, that their comfort zone is without knowing there are homosexuals in the military, or not knowing who they are. In that case, even if the other 41% do not mind being homosexuals or just are undecided and don't really care, even if that is the case, that 59%, they're not going to be grouped into one spot. They're going to be dispersed throughout all the units everywhere, all the chain of command. So no matter what happens, if there's that 59% currently serving in the military, the 28% surveyed who have been in the military and are currently in it, there is that percentage of people who's everywhere throughout the military. It's not just a little blob here, it's all scattered. So no matter what, if there's one, it only takes one loose screw, building falls down, something like that. You need the structure to be rigid and strong throughout the entire military. When you take something that puts the soldiers out of their comfort zone, it takes them from where they want to be and where they feel secure and moves them to a place of insecurity, you lose that structure once again. The military bases everything around them, just their trust, their morale, everything they do bases around the bonds that the military, that the soldiers all build with each other. I stated earlier that the military has discriminated for 200 plus years, and that discrimination it's not so much as discrimination, it's more of a screening for people who are built to serve, literally, for the military. There have been people discharged for drugs. Obviously, they were not ready for what was about to happen. There are people discharged for obesity. When you have a fighting force, you need it to be well fit to be able to do whatever is required of it. And people discharged for homosexuality, they are a risk factor that is within the military. And if they are openly allowed to serve, you never really can tell what is going to happen to the bonds of trust between the soldiers. You end up with one soldier is perfectly happy, the one next to him is completely unhappy because the one on the other side of him is gay. And then there's just all of a sudden there's this break in the bond, and things just don't work right anymore. And another issue with homosexuals in the military is they can create the sexual tension. And once again, it is another concern for the welfare of the troops. If there's sexual tension, as has been stated, there has been a decrease in HIV among the troops, and as the Army Surgeon General found, the homosexual lifestyle is unhealthy. So that is just one more risk that we would probably rather not put on our soldiers. They are fighting overseas and wherever else they get sent for our country and for us, and we need them to be as strong as possible. Thank you.